What's up, YouTube? This is BXBomber718 back at you with another video unboxing, and today I got the Asus E410MA-TB.CL464BK. That's right. That's the E410MA-TB.CL464BK. So if you hear this model number, you know you got a phenomenal laptop on your hands. Now I'm joking. You're still going to be in the search for incredible, or the search of incredible, because this definitely is not it. Nonetheless, I picked this laptop up for $100 at Best Buy, and again, I had no real expectation of this. I know it's a very, very meager build, and it's all good. I just wanted to buy it since it was only $100. Technically, it was $109.99 plus tax, but either way, I saw it. And I said, you know what? It's cool. You know, let me see what it can do. So I decided to purchase it because it's only $100, right? And we're gonna unbox it and we're gonna run it through a gamut of tests and see where it lands. But nonetheless, we're gonna take a look at it. So what I'm gonna do is run down the specs real quick for y'all, so you can see what we're working with. All right. So this has Windows 11 Home in S mode. Okay. It also has the Intel Celeron N4020 processor, which is 1.1 gigahertz standard, but it can turbo up to 2.8 gigahertz, and it's a dual core processor. All right, this has the Intel UHD Graphics 600. It has a 14-inch 1366 by 768 16 by 9 aspect ratio LED backlit, 200 nits of brightness, and 45% of the NTSC color gamut that's covered. And it has a screen to body ratio of 78%. All right, this has 4 gigabytes of DDR4 memory on board. It has a 64 gigabyte eMMC storage card soldered onto the board. All right, it has one USB 2.0 Type A port, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type C port, one HDMI 1.4 port, one headphone microphone combo port, and possibly a micro SD card reader. I don't think this model has it. This is the lowest end of this particular series, which is the E410 series. So I don't think it has it, but I'm gonna check it and I'm gonna confirm it. All right. It also has a VGA camera, built-in speaker, built-in microphone, Wi-Fi 5, dual band, Bluetooth 4.1, Wi-Fi card, 42 watt hours. 3-cell lithium-ion battery. It has a 33-watt AC adapter. It's 2.87 pounds. And yeah, that's about it with that. So let's go ahead and commence with the unboxing. Again, it's $100. It was on sale. Original price, so its manufacturer's suggested retail price was $249.99. But when I saw it for $100, I said, let me just buy it. So that's why we're here right now. All right, nothing special. I'm probably going to give it away anyway, so we'll see. All right, so we're faced with a standard brown Asus box. It says "In Search of Incredible." It also has the Asus logo over here on this side. All right, at the top we have an Intel Inside logo here, black tape to keep it sealed. We have a nice little Asus handle with Asus engraved into it, which I think is a little nice touch for something this cheap. All right, now the back, I'm not going to show you too much about that because it has pertinent information. You got the little recycle elements here at the bottom, some barcodes. All right, that's about it. All right, so I went ahead and I had pre-cut the tape. Pre-cut the tape already over here, so that'll save us some time with the unboxing. I'm going to lay it flat. All right. Move this back some. All right, tilt down. All right, push the handle in, lift the box up, and voila. All right, we're greeted with this "In Search of Incredible" typeset right here on the box. Here's the laptop right here. It's covered in a cotton kind of cloth. All right, over here to the right, we're gonna take a look at this. This should be the AC adapter. All right. Give it is right here. This is a 33 watt power adapter. All right. Put that aside. Let's close that up. Okay, here is the laptop itself. All right. First impressions as far as weight, it's pretty light. Let's move that out the way. Over here we have this Asus. Let's see. Thank you for purchasing the Asus laptop. It's telling me to register the laptop. All right. Also, this In Search of Incredible. This is the user guide. Also here, this is the warranty card. All right, and that's all we get with that. Nothing else is in the box. I'm gonna lay this down flat. Let's put the laptop on top. All right, and let us go ahead and open it up. All right, okay. First impression, color looks pretty neat. It's like a space navy blue. Okay, it says Asus there at the top. There's definitely a whole lot of flex. It looks like this is silk screened on the logo, so it's not engraved, anything like that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Let's open up the lid. All right, and let's move this part off. Here we go. And we're greeted here with the laptop. We have an Intel Celeron inside sticker here. We have a nice, generous, wide touchpad. If you click here at the top right, it doubles as a numpad, which is pretty interesting. The clicks feel okay. There's some friction with this touchpad, but okay, I'm not going to complain. Over here to the right, it says lightweight, extremely portable, lay flat display, 180-degree hinge. Let me show you what that means. Move it to the side. We can bend it straight, just like that. That's pretty neat that the laptop can do that. It's not a 2-in-1, but you know, I would say it's a 1.5-in-1. All right. So, it says numpad. It says innovative numeric keypad. All right. As you can see here, this nice, interesting lime green outline around the enter key. What I will say about the keyboard, I mean, it is, I don't know, it has shallow depth, obviously. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna say it's average. It's not terrible. Actually, it's not terrible. It's just average. These F keys are very small at the top. The power button is here at the top right. This is a 14-inch screen, a VGA camera. All right, let's take a look at the sides. All right, over here on the left side, let's get that in focus. All right, we have our power input, our HDMI port, USB Type A port, USB Type C port. This is your 3.5mm headset combo jack for mic in and headphone in, or mic out, headphone in. All right, speakers. There's one right here at the bottom. There's a rubber foot here on the back. There's 1, 2, 3 screws over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the middle. There's 10 screws altogether. Let's see. There's another speaker here. Another rubber foot here, rubber foot in the back. All right. On your right side, you have, there's your USB Type A port, and here is your battery indicator light over here. On the front, there's nothing. There's a slight indenture here, so you can put your finger in and actually lift up the lid. On the back, there's nothing there. Just your 2 hinges. So, to be honest with you, first impression, looks like a Chromebook. It has the specifications of a Chromebook, but it is running Windows 11 in S mode. I would say this is a great laptop to use just for basic web browsing. I mean, only a few tabs open. Um, can't do much with 4 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage, which you're probably going to only have half of that because of formatting, Windows, and everything like that. So, I mean, it does not have that SD card that I read in the spec, so this is not the model with it. But let's go ahead and power it on. Again, what do I like about it? I think the keyboard is all right. Keyboard is average. I love the color and I love the way that it repels fingerprints. I like the fact that it's lightweight. Those are some good things out of it. As far as performance, trust me, I am not expecting anything out of it, right? But it's just fun to get something this cheap and just play around with it, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up and do a first boot. I'm sure there's no juice in it. You never know. Let's give it a shot. Nope, no juice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it up. All right, and you do have to have a Windows 11 S mode. That is really designed to run on specifications that are very meager or very underpowered. And I have a Windows 10 S on a Kano PC, and it runs pretty well. It runs pretty well, but it has to be streamlined and lightweight OS because the amount of RAM that you have and storage that you have is really not accommodating for a fully fledged version of it. Now, the screen, wow, 1366 by 768. Do not remember the last time I actually had a laptop with those specifications. It's been a long time, very long time. But let's see what happens with this. All right, so what I will say is it looks like it's booting faster than the Asus ROG laptops that I had. Fascinating. At least it comes up with this screen much faster. But then again, this is a lightweight version of the OS. So, all right. Screen wise, I thought the screen would be horrible. It definitely is below average. I mean, it's very clear, and the resolution is definitely. I would never use this as a daily driver. It would just be something that I would use as a backup or play around with. Probably wouldn't even have something like this for myself. I probably would give it to a student. And I'm talking about student. I'm talking about K to 5th grade. Anything older than that, it's definitely going to need something that's uh, better powered than what this is. All right, there it is. It's booting up to Windows 11 S. All right, and there it is. Now, like I said, this does boot up much faster than the Asus ROG laptops that I've had. And there is the first boot. There you have it. This is the Asus. I don't remember that long model number. I gotta.
Your device using a screen reader. Turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features.
We're just gonna shut you up, Siri. All right, thank you, but no thanks. All right. All right, so this is the Asus E410MA-TB.CL464BK. I purchased this at Best Buy for $109.99 plus tax. It's a $100 laptop. Has a Celeron processor, 4 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage, 14-inch display, 1366 by 768, 200 nits of brightness. It actually looks a little brighter than 200 nits, but that would be something I have to measure. I'm definitely going to run some performance benchmarks on it to see where it bottoms out, just so we can have it as a point of reference going forward for other laptops, just for fun. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can see closer the keyboard. You can see that a little closer, a little clearer. There's the keyboard, right? Here is the trackpad / numpad. There it is. There it is. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm definitely going to give it a shot and see how well it performs. Run these benchmarks on it and report back in my final overview video. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.